Hey guys, I'm going to do a reading for Leo today. It's going to be an end of the year reading for 2022. We have a month and a half left, and still a lot of the year for us to get through. And I'm kind of looking for what is Leo's challenge going to be? What should he look out for the rest of the year, 2022? All right, Leo. There we go. So, let's start flipping the cards over and see what we have. Okay. All right. So, in the past over here, you have the Palace of Swords, you have the Queen of Coins, and you have the King of Swords. So you have the Palace and the King of Swords. And the Palace of Swords is going to represent a place up in the clouds. So it's obviously fantasy, but a place where you can have a good view of a situation. Think of the Palace of Swords representing kind of your mind and representing how can I get myself into a place where I can have a good view and a good look at what's going on around me so that I can get through whatever situation I'm trying to get through. In those situations where you're feeling very challenged or feeling stuck and you just need a perspective shift. And I think the Palace of Swords is going to be like your home or someplace, a vacation place, or someplace that's just very comforting to you so that you can be in that space to kind of let things go and to get a new perspective on something. So it's a very healing place. You have the King of Coins and the King of Swords with this. Now, King of Coins is going to be very nurturing energy, grounded. She's able to sit in her energy in a very stable way. And it's just very, very grounded energy. And along with the Palace of Swords, this is kind of making me think that this could represent, and now that I think about it, this King and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Coins, King of Swords, could represent people. You're Leo here, so I'm not sure what your sun, moon, and rising are, but well, I know your sun is Leo, but if your rising or rising or moon are either air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, then this could represent you and your partner, or yeah, I'm kind of looking like this is like a couple. One of you, and this could be masculine or feminine, either one of you. We all have masculine and feminine parts of ourselves, right? So this Queen of Coins could be the male or female in the relationship, whoever is just the more nurturing one, correct? And the King of Swords is going to be the person that's just communicating very clearly, almost unemotional, void of emotion, let me say. Like, just being connected to their mind, knowing what they need and what they want, and knowing what they want to say, right? And being very clear with that. So that's really important. This could also just be parts of yourself needing to embrace a nurturing feminine energy, kind of empress-like energy, and also needing to embrace, this could represent this is very emperor kind of energy, right? So that's why one of the reasons I say this could represent a couple, but it could also be parts of yourself. And this is in the past position, so maybe you have recently celebrated an anniversary, or recently wed, or started a relationship with somebody, or in the past you really wanted to start a relationship with somebody. And because in the next row we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is very loving energy. It represents movement towards something you love, or being empowered and moving towards something you love. And the Ace of Wands is new inspirational energy, being connected to your spiritual side and being able to have that creative spark, right? That you only get when you're in a deep sense of meditation or not judging yourself or whatever, however you get there, right? So it sounds like right now what's going on is you feel, I feel like you're feeling love in a situation and you're feeling very inspired about it. Because in the future here, you know, we have the Six of Cups, which is being connected to your child self. But not just that, it's seeing your child self as you, right? And having compassion for yourself, seeing how you've grown throughout the years or how you haven't grown, right? And how you used to be more like a certain way as a child and now you're not. And maybe you want to reconnect with that part of yourself, right? Because the next card is the Tower, and this is Mars card. It's action, it's a change happening. And I personally think that you're making this change, that you're actively doing this, Leo. It could be you have some Swords cards. Well, I was going to say it could be a way that you're talking to yourself, but it kind of doesn't look like that. This is that. It kind of looks more like in the future here, you're going to connect to who you really are. And because of that, you're going to realize what needs to change and what needs to end in your life. And because of that, you're going to go through a really big process of healing. And this is going to be very transformational for you, I feel like, because the Tower means it's big. This isn't something small. This is something that's going to change your life forever, Leo. I do want to see what the middle card is here, because I was saying at the beginning, like, I'm feeling like this is involving more than one person, like this is you and another person. So I want to see if this middle card reflects that, or if this is just parts of yourself, right? Because this last row is very personal. It doesn't seem like this is involving a relationship here. So it's possible that you're ending a relationship, but I don't know. I want to see what this middle card is. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, it is the way you're talking to yourself. You're not looking at the bright side of the situation. You're stuck in your head about whatever it is, Leo, because you have some good energy surrounding you here. You have this, sorry, I have a dog behind me making some noise. You have this Ace of Wands, which is very passionate, right? And this Knight of Cups, also a lot of passion and energy, right? So whatever change you're making here, you're the one doing it, and that's a very good thing. Change that comes from ourselves and isn't imposed on us is always going to be easier for us to process. You see this little dog behind me? She's trying to make herself a bed. That's Olive, by the way. So I want to see what's on the bottom here. The card on the bottom is going to reflect the advice from the universe, the advice from tarot, and I'm very curious about it. I have some thoughts on what it might be, just based on the reading here. So let's see. Yes, Queen of Wands. Like I said, this is you, Leo, the Queen of Wands. You have control over this situation. You are using your intuition, and you have your wand here, right? The Queen has her wand and she knows how to use it. and she's making the changes in her life. She's the one making the tower happening. She's the one who's allowing herself to heal. She's the one that is giving her the space, giving herself the space to heal. And I really like that for you, Leo. Like I said, when we make our tower moments happen, wow, it's just so much simpler for us to process. I want one more card. I want a little moon card here. Let's see if there is any other messages here for Leo. What do we have for Leo? This one. Your dreams need a practical man. Your dreams need a practical plan and a man. This is a full moon in Taurus, and this is about just making a plan, honestly. Like, Tauruses are all about, or the Taurus energy, is all about stability and knowing where you're going and being very practical about things. And it sounds like you're already doing this. Like, you've made some choices in your life. You are giving yourself gifts here, it sounds like, and you're making progress in the end because you're really connected to yourself, Leo. I really, really see that for you. And that makes me very happy. All right. Like I said, this is the end of the year reading for 2022. I'm probably going to do more readings this year, so don't worry. I'll still be around. I just wanted to do this. I wanted you guys to have a picture about what's going on for the rest of the year for you. So I hope this is valuable. Thank you and have a good rest of the year. Bye now.